Welcome back to another episode of Quick Picks with the Geek. I am your host, Bro Power the Geek. Alright, next up is Nurullo Aliev versus Yanal Ashmouz. This lightweight bout pits an undefeated grappling machine against a heavy-hitting striker. And let's be real, this fight could either be 15 minutes of grappling or 5 seconds of, oh my god, is he breathing? Let's dive in. Nurullo Aliev. Nurullo Tajik Eagle Aliev comes in as a hefty -500 favorite with an undefeated record of 9-0. Now, if you've seen this guy fight, you know his game plan is as predictable as Monday morning traffic. Takedown, control, rinse, repeat. Aliev is a relentless grappler from Tajikistan who will shoot for takedowns like his paycheck depends on it. And honestly, it probably does. In his last fight, Aliev dominated Rafael Alves, a fighter notorious for being a slippery customer on the mat. Holding Alves down is like trying to pin a greased-up cat, but Aliev made it look routine. His ability to chain wrestle and control opponents is impressive, and he doesn't just take you down, he makes you stay there like a stubborn Wi-Fi connection. On the feet, Aliev's striking is serviceable. He's got decent in-and-out movement, he feints constantly to keep you guessing, and while his striking isn't exactly terrifying, it's good enough to set up his bread-and-butter takedowns. Think of it like the opening band at a concert. You're not there for them, but they do their job. The downside? Aliev isn't much of a finisher. Out of 9 wins, he's only stopped 2 opponents, and one of those was a corner stoppage. He has 0 submissions on his record, so he's more of a decision grappler. He'll hold you down, dominate position, and ride out the clock like he's trying to win points in a high school wrestling meet. And while that's effective, it does make you wonder what happens if he can't get the takedown. Spoiler alert, we don't really know. Yanal Ashmouz. On the other side, we've got Yanal Red Fox Ashmouz coming in as a +375 underdog with a record of 7-1. Now let's talk about power, because Ashmouz has it. The way he flatlined Sam Patterson in his UFC debut was the stuff highlight reels are made of. One punch, lights out, everybody go home. He's got the kind of power that makes you double-check your life insurance policy before stepping into the cage. Ashmouz's striking is sharp, explosive, and very dangerous in exchanges. If Aliev decides to test his striking too much, he might find himself waking up to a doctor shining a flashlight in his eyes. But it's not just about the hands. Ashmouz has also shown some decent offensive grappling. However, his defensive grappling, let's just say it's okay. And okay isn't going to cut it against a guy like Aliev who's looking to take you down faster than a Black Friday sale. The real concern for Ashmouz is his lack of experience against this level of grappler. We haven't seen him face someone as relentless as Aliev, and that's where things could get dicey. If he spends most of the fight defending takedowns and trying to get back to his feet, his power becomes irrelevant. He can't knock you out if he's glued to the mat like an IKEA chair. So, who wins? This is a classic clash of styles. Aliev is going to spam takedowns like he's playing a UFC video game on rookie mode, while Ashmouz is going to look for that one fight-ending bomb. If Aliev can establish his grappling early, he'll likely grind out another decision win. But if Ashmouz can keep it standing long enough to find his range, things could get ugly for the Tajik Eagle. Official pick, Nurullo Aliev. As much as I love a good knockout, I think Aliev's grappling pressure is going to be too much for Ashmouz to handle. This fight might not be the most exciting, but it's hard to bet against a guy who can turn the octagon into his personal wrestling mat. Let's just hope Ashmouz doesn't land something crazy in the first 30 seconds. Because if he does, this breakdown is going to age worse than milk left out in the sun. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat when the next video drops. And don't be shy. Leave a comment below and let me know who you got winning this fight. Let's see who really has the crystal ball around here. Until next time.